courts are dominion. Splash Bros hitting three precision like a minion. Chasing no rings, this dynasty's on a mission. Warriors Digest, where legends make additions. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Bay breeze blown, we step on the floor. Blue and gold armor, ready for war. Opponents shook, can't handle the roar. Warriors Digest, we bringing the score. Crossover, step back, net on fire. Chasing the vibes, the stakes get high. From Oakland to SF, the love won't tie. Warriors Digest, where the fans conspire. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Dynasty dreams, we live in the zone. Warriors Digest, the throne is our own. Bay Area pride, the legacy's grown. Dub Nation forever, this is home. Reppin', the courts are dominion. Splash Bros hitting three precision like a minion. Chasing no rings, this dynasty's on a mission. Warriors Digest, where legends make additions. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Bay breeze blown, we step on the floor. Blue and gold armor, ready for war. Opponents shook, can't handle the roar. Warriors Digest, we bringing the score. Crossover, step back, net on fire. Chasing the vibes, the stakes get high. From Oakland to SF, the love won't tie. Warriors Digest, where the fans conspire. Warriors Digest, the story unfolds. From the Bay to the globe, the hustlers go. Fast breaks, deep shots, the game is so. Every highlight, every move, the tale retold. Dynasty dreams, we live in the zone. Warriors Digest, the throne is our own. Bay Area pride, the legacy's grown. Dub Nation forever, this is home.
Let's go. In the words of Draymond Green, a man who might not be a Golden State Warrior for too much longer. I want to give perhaps one final Dub Nation. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? My name's Houston Boe. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Appreciate all you guys being here. First things first, starting five. No Steph Curry tonight. No Jimmy Butler, obviously. No Jonathan Kuminga out still. And then no Steph Curry continuing to work back from that sciatica. Podziemski, Moody, Guy Santos, Draymond Green, Al Horford. What's going on, Titus? What's going on, Todd? What's going on, Marathon? Pretty much everybody. Appreciate you guys making it into the stream. It's going to be a fun one tonight. This is a little bit of a chaotic time of year, man. If you look at the amount of trades that already have gone down, it's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, we saw it last year with the Jimmy Butler situation. A lot of people saying it wasn't going to happen. It ended up coming to fruition, and it's just a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But tonight, not only do we have a Giannis trade watch just sitting here waiting around, waiting to see if this guy's going to end up being traded, but we also have a basketball game that needs to be played. Golden State Warriors against the Philadelphia 76ers. And if you're not aware of sort of what's been going on with the team as of late, well, go back, watch the old videos, or continue to subscribe right now and move forward with us on the channel as things progress. And guys, you kicked it. You've been kicking butt, knocked it out of the park. We wanted to get to 15,000 subscribers before the deadline. We got to 15,000, and now we are sitting at right around 15,100 about. So we're trying to get to 16K by the end of the deadline. That would mean we would need about 900 subscribers in the next 36 hours. But I think with your guys' support, I think we can make it happen. Around 67% of you guys that watch the videos and the streams aren't subscribed. If you're enjoying the vids and the streams, make sure to hit that sub button. We got updates, news, live streams, all things Dub Nation. Appreciate you guys for being here, tuning in, and let's see where the sub counter's at right now. Yeah, right at there, right at 90, 15,090. Appreciate you guys being here in the stream. It's going to be a fun one. We got Titus, we got Kay, we got Todd, we got Kavaya. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, guys. Here's a couple of interesting things. First off, I want to know, because I think DeAnthony Melton's going to be leading scorer for the Warriors tonight. I want to know from your guys' perspective, What little D Bukes in the chat. Let's go. I want to know from your guys' perspective, who's scoring more points tonight? We got DeAnthony Melton or Tyrese Maxey? Let me know in the chat. Right now, I'm a big DeAnthony Melton guy, as you guys probably know if you've been on the channel for some time. So that's my pick for the evening, but we'll also talk about Warriors in general. Who you guys think is going to score the most? It'll be interesting. It'll be a fun game regardless. All the way from Saudi Arabia. Drew, man, that talk about a true fan tuning in all the way from Saudi Arabia. You're number 3 in the chat right now, Drew. Let's go. Hope it's Pods and Moody. Okay. All right. Ryan, Titus, Christian, hope it's Pods and Moody. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Well, if you think it's either going to be Anthony Melton or Tyrese Maxey, how about this? We'll take it one step further. Which Warrior do you guys think is scoring the most tonight? Spam Pods for Brandin Podziemski, spam Melt for DeAnthony Melton, Draymond for Draymond Green, Mood for Moses Moody, and then other. If you guys think it's going to be somebody else, if you think Guy Santos is going to have a big night, if you think someone off the bench like Gary Payton, we've seen that guy go off and score 20 points off the bench purely off of slashing and knocking down corner threes. You never know, man. That could be the case tonight. Let me know your thoughts. Appreciate all you guys being here. Last game was a Warrior for Draymond, says Raven. Hey, you never know. Kind of feel like we should lean towards MPJ instead of Giannis. How exactly are we going to keep Giannis happy? Post Steph era with no picks. Want to know your opinion? Yeah, it's a good thought for sure. I think it's an interesting conversation just because you want to sort of prioritize both timelines, but you never really know exactly what's going to happen after the era of your star player, right? So I think it's risky for obvious reasons for a guy like Giannis, but if he wants to prioritize winning right now, then Golden State is the best option for him. There's not going to be another scenario where he gets himself onto a team that is immediately in a great position, right? In the 8 seed, yes. Yeah, bro, Brandon does need a cut. That's facts. I do think it's interesting, but I do think if you look at the T-Wolves, what they're going to have if Giannis joins, if you look at Miami, they're going to give up too much. The Warriors still have a good core, especially if you can keep a Steph, if you can keep a Moody, a Guy Santos, a DeAnthony Melton. You add, I almost said you add Drew Buchanan. You add Giannis Antetokounmpo to that team, and that team becomes a contender immediately, which is certainly not what the Warriors are right now. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are about this, which Warriors scoring the most tonight. And then also, if you're just tuning into the stream, appreciate you guys being here. For those of you that been around for a while, you know that we had a sub goal. We were trying to get to 15,000 by the trade deadline, and like I said, you guys kicked butt on that. You got us to 15K, and now we're trying to hit 16K. That gives us 36 hours. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate all you guys for being here. All things Dub Nation right here on the channel. Myself, Ben, we've been doing everything we can to get these videos out for you guys because it's just been a crazy, crazy season. I mean, if you look at exactly what's been going down as of late, right? These are all the different trades. Mike Conley and Jaden Ivey, basically a swap. Detroit, Chicago, Minnesota, all in on a deal right there. Then you had the deal for Jaren Jackson Jr., Memphis Grizzlies star Jaren Jackson Jr., John Conchar, Landell, Vince Williams Jr., all to the Utah Jazz for a bunch of similar players. Kyle Anderson and George Niang might be the best comparison of two players in NBA history. Then you saw the Nikola Vucevic deal happen as well, him heading out to Boston in exchange for Anthony Simons. And then also, of course, the biggest one of the day, James Harden to Cleveland in exchange for Darius Garland and a second-round pick. So this is proof, guys, that these deals are happening fast, and they are happening in a way that allows the Golden State Warriors to go in and make something, right? That Giannis deal yet to happen. Miami yet to be active in the market. So definitely space for a team like this to be able to step in and make a move, and we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. I'm going to run through all these trades again real quick, and you guys let me know. What do you guys think is the craziest trade of the day? Appreciate it, Titus. What do you guys think is the craziest trade of the day? We got the James Harden deal, obviously. We got the Mike Conley deal. We got the Jaren Jackson Jr. deal. And we got the Nikola Vucevic deal. What do you guys think is the craziest and most impactful deal of the day so far? I think obviously it's probably the James Harden deal, but I think Vucevic is interesting. He's basically what Kristaps Porzingis has been at his best, but a little healthier at times. And maybe a little bit better three-point shooter at times as well. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Of all the deals today, which one was most shocking to you, and which one do you think is most important? Babadoo. Man, that's major respect from Babadoo Zero. Whoever you are, whoever that cute little dog. That dog looks like his name would be Pancake. Not Pancake, but something like Pancake in your profile picture. Titus with the... This guy loves the channel, bro. Just max comments. This guy is comment maxing right now. Let's go. Okay, yeah, James Harden. I would have to agree with you. I'd have to agree with you. Babadoo, look at the boys stepping in and supporting. Trade JK, BP, spends, and draft picks and include Gee for Giannis. We're probably gonna have to give up a bigger contract because that's probably not enough money wise to make it work. So we probably have to give up a little bit more, which is probably why Draymond is gone, unfortunately. Interesting too. Milwaukee wins tonight over the Bulls, and the Miami Heat lose tonight. Kind of just some interesting finishes tonight to be note of. Hannah Free, you know, we don't have a whole lot of female presence here on the stream, but it's always nice to see that. And Hannah checking in, and she says Harden for sure, and I think that's a good call, Hannah. I don't know who you are, but I would have to agree that James Harden is probably the biggest deal of the day. I think for many different reasons. Latanya, let's go. Appreciate it. Is Curry on the Team USA Olympic team? 2 years ago when they won Olympic gold, yeah, and in 2 years maybe, but we'll see. I'm trying to be number one, says D Bukes. Bukes, apparently you got to spam, bro. I guess that's just like the way to get to the top. Titus is owning it right now. He says I own chat. Titus is talking smack. I love it. I love it. All right, we're going back to this for a second. Let me know what you guys think. I think DeAnthony Melton's going to have a big night tonight. He's not even starting tonight. If you guys missed it, here's the starters. We got Brandon, Moses Moody, Guy Santos, Draymond Green, Al Horford. Melton not starting because he's still on a minutes restriction on the way back from that ACL tear. Gosh, refreshing these comments is just like the greatest thing ever right now. It's cracking me up. Let's see where we're at sub-wise. If you guys are hitting the sub button. Let's go. Up to 1593. Come on, baby. Come on. No one does it like us. 16,000 by the trade deadline might be ambitious. We got to get 900 subscribers, but I think you guys can do it. You're wondering, why should I hit the subscribe button? Well, if you're enjoying the videos and streams, it's that simple, but also it's the easiest way for you guys to support us and the easiest way to stay up to date, especially right now during this trade deadline stuff. You guys are going to want to be the first people to know when this stuff is dropping. You're not going to be one of the guy in the friend group who 7 deals have happened and then, well, whatever. And then by the end of the day, you're like, oh, I didn't even realize all these things happened. So hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all things Warriors news. Any updates on Warriors trades? No, but that's what we're here for. That's what we're watching. Obviously, we got the Dubs game kicking off in about 10 minutes, but obviously the biggest thing right now is waiting on a Giannis trade. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Bucks prefer Heat or Wolves trade? Yes, I have seen that. I'll take you guys through a couple of quick reports over the last couple of hours. So, first things first, we saw this, which kind of shows that Giannis is likely to remain with the Bucks past the deadline, which obviously this is discouraging for all us Warriors fans. But guess what? We saw a report last year that said James Harden and the Golden State Warriors talks had ended. 2 days later, James Harden became a Golden State Warrior, right? So just because you see reports like this, don't automatically assume that it's the end-all, be-all of media, right, in the NBA. That doesn't necessarily mean that things are completely off the table, especially when you see reports like this, right? There's nothing to counter. All of the Warriors' assets outside of Steph are on the table, including Draymond Green, right? If you didn't see this, Draymond Green has officially been put on the trade block. The Warriors have placed Draymond in trade talks, and his 14-year run with the team is in jeopardy. We'll talk about this a little bit post-game as well, but it's an interesting conversation. A guy in Draymond Green who has been incredibly loyal to the organization for some time. Yeah, and just listen to Bob. I mean, y'all should definitely mix sub and subscribe and Steen. I think that's the biggest piece of advice that I could... Titus, you said you're new. You legitimately have been commenting for an hour, and we've been streaming for about 10 minutes. I don't even know how that's physiologically, that's not a word, possible. But I'm happy that you're new, and I'm happy that you're here. I got the Golden State Warriors win, and this is a Warriors stream for a reason, man. I think it's down to the Wolves and T-Wolves. Interesting. Did he really? That would be crazy. According to Brent Siegel, the T-Wolves are at the top of his list, top of Giannis's list, but Oh my gosh, Isaiah Collier had 17 points and 22 assists tonight. That's crazy. And the Memphis Grizzlies asking price for Ja Morant continues to fall. They're getting to a point where they're just like, bro, we will literally take anyone for him at this point, which I can't really blame them. They got to get something out of him. You're right. My predictions never fail. I don't know how you would know that since you're new, but I appreciate that, Titus. That means a lot. James Holland, welcome back. Been a minute. Long time no see in the chat. You're the top analyst. Look, you're literally so kind. It's actually crazy how good I feel right now because of that. Sorry, guys. The camera's going to keep dropping. I'm just so excited here. You guys missed this. James Harden to the Cavaliers in exchange for Anthony Simons. And just like that, baby, the trade deadline is moving. It only takes one little domino to fall until everything starts toppling over. That's the physics of dominoes, in case you weren't aware. We need Giannis, bro. I agree. I'm hoping and praying and clawing and doing everything I freaking can to get him to this team. And I literally have no say, which is the craziest thing. Obviously, guys, this is sort of the focus of the night tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Warriors. Can we make it happen? I think we can. But it's going to be tough because Miami and the T-Wolves are both going to have pretty solid offers. But at the end of the day, you compare what the Warriors can give up compared to this Heat package, right, of Tyler Hero and all of Miami's young players. Who's that include? Khalil Ware, Jaime Jaquez? If I was them, I'd rather paint my own future, right? I would rather get Kuminga and Dre, right? Two solid guys that can immediately impact winning on your team. And then get the picks, right? The Warriors have 5 picks that we'd be able to give them. Then you can completely are able to dictate exactly what you do with the future of your team by working up through the draft, which I think makes more sense in their case. Saudi bumping right now. We ready for this win? Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're up to 77 viewers already. Come on. The bombs bursting in air. We got the national anthem playing right now, guys, in the Bay Area for this game. Let's go. Game is getting ready, just about to kick off, guys. Thanks so much for the info on every video. Of course. Here's what we got coming up, guys. We got, is this updated? No, this is not updated. Ignore that, not updated. Okay, guys, we are 3 minutes away from game time. And I ask you, I implore you, please. We're trying to get to 16,000 subscribers. Titus, let's go with the sub button. That's what I'm Bro, Titus and Drew Buchelman are low-key beefing in the chat right now. Nah, Titus, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's and Babadoo quickly comes to the support. This is what we need, guys. But listen, can we come for a moment and just get some W's in the chat? Just to, like, get the energy up. Oh, my goodness gracious, bro. What am I going to do with this freaking stream? All right, guys. Last call. We got 2 minutes till game time. Put your predictions in the chat right now. Pods for Brandin Podziemski, Mel for DeAnthony Melton, Dre for Draymond Green, Mood for Moses Moody, other for who you think. What are you guys' thoughts? Amen. Steph. All right, hey, everybody, right now, dubs in the chat. If I see a single person in this stream that's not putting a W in the chat right now, I'm going to freak out. I actually might go ape, fill in the blank on this stream. Everybody, right now, come on. Gosh, I love Curry, man. Wow. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. No, they love you, Titus. They're just melting with you, man. They're just messing. They're just messing. Bro, Houston, you're amazing. Thank you, Maria. Wow, I appreciate that a lot. They don't hate you, Titus. They don't. W's in the chat. Come on. If I don't... Let's go. There's the W's. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Hey! Teriyaki! That's the first donut we've had on the stream in the last, like, forever. $2. Let's go. Hey, everyone, let's get a W Teriyaki in the chat. Come on, he just subbed two. He just hit a little dono for $2. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. A super chat from Teriyaki. Come on. I appreciate you a bunch. That's incredibly kind of you. Let's go. You guys are killing it right now. W Teriyaki, man. Let's go. I'm showing this one more time just because it's the greatest sub graphic you've literally ever seen. I don't think it gets any better than that. I don't know if the comments that you're making are like aligning with when I'm laughing, so you can tell that I'm laughing at your comments, but if I'm laughing, it's probably those. W Terry, look, hey, W for Babadoo. That's what I'm talking about. Teriyaki, man, you don't have to do that. I appreciate that though. That you don't know how much that actually is impactful to us. So I appreciate it. Ben's not gonna be on the stream tonight, Titus, but don't worry, I got you covered. Got you covered, guys. We are 30 seconds away from go time. Oh! Can I get a Warriors? Maybe last time because we don't know how long Draymond's gonna be on the team. Shout out to my boy Cade for getting me this right here, this little bobble. Ready? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Just cry on my shoulder. Come on. All right, guys. We are 30 seconds away officially. They are warming up. They're putting the jerseys on. They're doing the LeBron chalk thing. 76ers versus Golden State Warriors. Let's have some fun. Appreciate you guys being here. Last little run through before we start right here. Okay, ready? Here are the trades that have happened. We got the James Harden trade. We got the Mike Conley trade. We got the Nikola Vucevic deal. We got the Jaren Jackson Jr. trade. And hey, if you're just tuning in, haven't been here for a while, man, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it a ton. Is Giannis coming to the Warriors? I don't know. I'm certainly hoping so. It is game time. Draymond Green pregame with a big smile on his face. I don't know if I'd have a big smile knowing I was getting traded to Milwaukee. Wisconsin? No thank you. Unless you're from Wisconsin watching the video. You guys are the GOATs. Appreciate it. Let's go. Game time. Here's your starters for the night, guys. Here's your starters. Brandin Podziemski, Al Horford, Draymond Green, Guy Santos, Moses Moody. It is game time. Now, just as a reminder, can't show the actual game on the stream, but we got the chat playing right here, and then we got the score update as well. I'll do my best to update it as things go. Sometimes it takes a little while, but we'll do our best to keep up. Already got about 82 of you guys in the stream. Appreciate you guys being here, man. You guys are the best. Philadelphia 76ers win the tip. DJ Edgecombe works on Brandin Podziemski first possession. Stands in nice. Swung over to Tyrese Maxey. Draymond Green with a quick steal. Man, he'd love to have a big game tonight, especially not only for the Warriors trying to raise his trade value. I think Milwaukee would be more willing to do a deal if they see Draymond go off tonight. But Draymond, maybe he'll make the Warriors a little bit more reluctant to get rid of him if he has a big game as well. Al Horford working inside on Andre Drummond. Back up top to Moody. Loses the ball. Tyrese Maxey the steal. Working in transition. Pull up three is no good. Boarded by Guy Santos. Guy Santos is such a hustle player, man. Draymond Green in transition. Over to Al Horford. Back up top. Pod. Steps into a three. Bang! Come on, baby. Let's get hot already. 3-0 Warriors, man. 3-0 Warriors. I'll update the score, the clock, the time, all that type of stuff as soon as I can. Kelly Oubre, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Cam Jones, Andre Drummond. starting tonight for the Philadelphia 76ers. Edgecombe, left side 3, up and no good. Boarded by Andre Drummond, who's been in the league for about a millennium, guarded by Al Horford. Couple of old heads playing basketball tonight, man. (3-2). We got about 10 minutes left on the clock in quarter one, guys. Titus, the only rule we have in the chat is don't comment anything, like, because the stream might be behind, so don't comment any spoilers. Like, if you're ahead and, like, we score before, like, I get the chance to see it or somebody else does or anything like that, just wait, like, a couple minutes to make comments about the score. But here we go. 3-2, Warriors up over the Philadelphia 76ers. A big opportunity to get a big win tonight throughout the trade deadline drama. 3 is up and good for Dominic Barlow. I said Cam Jones. I don't know what I was saying. Dominic Barlow up with 3. It's up and good. 5-3 for the 76ers. Pods with the turnover. Over to Kelly Oubre. Working on Guy Santos. Guy, good defense, but not good enough. Kelly Oubre gets to the hoop, but blocked again by Al Horford. Moses Moody grabs a rebound. Good hustle. 5-3 Warriors advance it down the floor. Corner to Guy Santos. Working on Drummond. Draymond Green for 3. No good. Like I said, he's going to want to have a big night tonight, so expect him to be aggressive. Tyrese Maxey, the speedster. Spin move around Guy Santos. Step back 2. No good. 0 for 2. Tyrese Maxey to start the game, but Andre Drummond tips it back in, man. He's been grabbing rebounds and putting the ball up and in for some time, man. I'd rather have Nate Phillips. I don't know who that is, but it sounds like he'd be an absolute hooper. Moses Moody for 3. Bang, bang. Yep. 7-6. Oh, that's wrong. 6. Wait, yeah, there we go. About 9 minutes left to go. And Sixers go down the floor and score again. Tyrese Maxey, easy layup at the hole. Brandin Podziemski, top of the floor, trying to work around like Steph. Over to Al Horford, swung to Moody. One more to Draymond. Draymond for 3. Man, it'd just be so sad to see Draymond go out on just a terrible performance. That would honestly be so depressing. Dominic Barlow from the corner misses everything. Moses Moody grabs a rebound. 9-6. Warriors need a big game tonight. Guy Santos over to Moses Moody. Top of the key. Working on Barlow. Attacks. Spun out to Podziemski. Works on Edgecombe inside. Tipped away. They're going to say it's just out on Pods, man. That's 2 turnovers early for Pods. Here come the Pods haters. European player out of Kashmir, Washington. Absolute baller. Dude, I'll have to look him up. That's crazy. What team in Europe does he play for? I heard, is it the Antelopes? I heard there's a European Antelope team. Edgecombe working on Pods. Edgecombe spinner. Turnaround, no good. Boarded by Guy Santos. And it is just ripped away by Andre Drummond. That is just bigger man wins. Kelly Oubre for 3. The former Warrior, no good. Draymond grabs it. Pods advances 6-9. Pods over to Al Horford for 3. That thing hit the frickin' rafters. Holy cow. Talk about a moon ball. Seven minutes left to go in this first quarter. 9-9 is the score. Kelly Oubre steps into that 3, knocks it down. He says, I didn't get the first one. No problemo. Step into this one. Drains it. Pods P&R with Al Horford top of the key. Warriors 3 of 5 from the 3-point line to start the game. Pods almost another turnover. Pods has been shaky to start the game, to put it nicely. Seeing Nate rise up the ranks. Dude is legit. Dude, that's sick. Oh, yeah, purple and white. Let's go. What does he average? I'm kind of interested to know now you guys have brought him up. What are his averages? And then if you could tell me like a little bit about his backstory, I'd just love to know. I'm always interested in new European players, especially from a small town like Kashmir. That's pretty impressive, although they do have some good hoopers out there. Ty Schoening, I know, is pretty legit too, back in the day. Kelly Oubre has red hair. That's actually crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. No shot Giannis goes to Golden State. Listen, Harrison, ride the wave, brother. Look at how good that jersey looks, bro. Look at how good that looks. Little face. I don't think I did it correctly, but that's kind of what he looks like. It's automatic championship. Tell me that's not automatic championship if he goes there, Harrison. (13-9). 76ers up early over the Golden State Warriors. Will Richard alongside Pat Spencer checks into the game. Patty Spence getting some early Minskis. Let's go. Rocking that 61. Every Warriors fan's favorite player, Pat Spencer, talks a lot of trash for a former lacrosse player. Draymond Green corner, Moses Moody 3-ball. No good. Boarded by Kelly Oubre. Pat Spencer almost shuts me up and gets a steal, but no dice. Will Richard guards the fast Tyrese. Kelly Oubre corner ball. Edgecombe, quick move inside. Edgecombe, midi is up and good. 16-9. Early advantage for the 76ers who, let's be real, a better constructed team right now than the Golden State Warriors. We just do not have the skill set to make this work, man. It's going to take a masterful performance tonight from the Warriors. That takes us to our first time out. Check the chat real quick. Sitting around 80 subs or 80 viewers. Appreciate you guys being in here. Let's get here. Forget the name. So a big 2 this year and next year. No idea what that means. You're this guy said you're a hater, and he hit him with the grammar police. That's crazy. Send Steph to the Jazz. Steph's never leaving, bro. I don't think you understand that. Blow it up. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. All right, because I know Harrison is just not up to date on current events when it comes to the Warriors. Let's hit a little bit of a recap of the day. Obviously, everyone wants Giannis to the Warriors, but here's the deals that have happened. The biggest one of the day, obviously, James Harden to the Cavaliers in exchange for Darius Garland. Interesting, considering that the Cavs had like 64 wins last year. Mike Conley, in his old age, traded. This is a cap room move to try and create space for the Giannis deal. It's going to bite him in the mouth if they don't get Giannis. Next, Jaren Jackson Jr., interesting deal for a package of some of the most beloved NBA players of all time in Kyle Anderson and George Niang. You couldn't find 2 guys that look less like NBA players to trade in a package together, but the 3 future first-round picks, guys, the Luka Doncic deal had 1 first-round pick attached to it, and for trade for Jaren Jackson Jr. has 3. What has the NBA come to? And then Nikola Vucevic, this might be the most interesting deal. If Jason Tatum comes back this season, the Celtics are coming out of the East, man. Jaylen Brown, Vooch, Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, that's the best starting 5 in the East. It's not very close. Should I put my Curry jersey on? Duh. Harrison getting exposed. He'll go there to die. Yeah, for real, expose that guy. Listen, bro, this Harrison guy's a hater. I don't know who. He's got a kind of similar last name to me, but I don't think that's his last name, though. He'll go there to die. Everyone knows you go to Utah to die, let's be honest. Those are some interesting deals from the day. Okay, here's some other interesting reports that I want to bring up to you guys. Obviously, we're listening to Shams. Obviously, we talked about Giannis, right? But the interest in a guy like Kawhi Leonard pops up if you can't make a deal for Giannis happen, right? Kawhi's been outstanding this year, doing it. Looks like he's turned back the clock to several years ago. I think there's an earthquake in my house. My camera keeps knocking over. But yeah, definitely an opportunity for something like this to happen. And I'm interested to know, is this a deal that you would consider if we can't get the Giannis deal done? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. 16-9, early to start this game. Kicking off this middle of the first quarter. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Around 86 right now, 88. Let's go. Always appreciate you guys joining the stream and doing your best to support. Teriyaki, if you're still in here, man, really appreciate that dono from earlier. That's big time. That's big time right there. Ball into Al Horford, Draymond Green alongside DeAnthony Melton, Will Richard, and Pat Spencer on the floor together. Turnovers an issue already. 4 on the night for the Warriors. That can't happen through 6 minutes. That's unacceptable. Pat Spencer, 3-ball no good. Boarded by Will Richard. Up top, Draymond swung to Al Horford. Al Horford back to Draymond. Draymond will step into a 3. Bang! Orang! Everybody gangster till Draymond Green starts hitting threes. And here's the deal. I'm going to miss saying that if we lose Draymond. I'm really going to miss saying that. Not sure how likely it is, but there are a lot of reports, and it's certainly interesting. People forget the type of value that Draymond Green can offer to a defense. There's a reason that despite the Warriors having a lackluster roster, we're still one of the top-rated defenses in the league. Draymond in transition. 3-ball, Al Horford, up and bang. Just like that. A quick couple-point swing. 6-point swing, and the Warriors are up to just a 1-point game in this first quarter. Tyrese Maxey. Will Richard, kind of an interesting comp to Tyrese. He's very quick. Kelly Oubre comes down and knocks down another three, man. Kelly Oubre. About to be the absolute death of the Warriors tonight. Draymond looking for Pat Spencer inside. Pat Spencer spin move, knocked out of bounds by Kelly Oubre. Man, this is tough, man. How many turnovers we got already? Warriors, we got 1, 2. Brandin Podziemski has 3 turnovers in 5 minutes. I actually just about passed away there for a second. That is... Brandin Podziemski might end with 10 turnovers tonight. I'm not going to lie. He might end with 10 turnovers tonight. And what are you going to frickin' do, dude? Just make it interesting, please. Make it interesting. 19-15, Tyrese Maxey. Floater up in, no good. Boarded by Draymond. Draymond looking to have a big stat sheet filler tonight. D'Anthony works in transition on Kelly Oubre. 5 turnovers already for the Dubs. Not a good omen for the rest of the game. I kind of forgot Quinten Post was on this team. I'm not going to lie. He has not really been very active lately. D'Anthony Melton working, throws it to the corner. Tyrese Maxey stepped out of bounds. 19-14. Way to go, Pods. Yeah. Buddy Hield checks into the game. Man, I think I'd be sadder to see Buddy Hield leave this team than I would Draymond. Is that blasphemous? Probably. D'Anthony Melton up to Pat Spencer. Inside D'Anthony. Got to get it up. 2 seconds. Quinten Post a little. Boom. Just a little bit of a... It's like, I can't even explain it. Just a little touch shot. Up and good for QP. Love it. Appreciate all you guys being here in the stream. 19-17. Andre Drummond up and no good. Warriors, if we can go into the start of the second quarter up, that'd be huge. No Joel Embiid. No Paul George because Paul George decided to start taking, I don't even know what kind of steroid, but he was taking steroids. Corner ball, Will Richard. 3-ball. Bang! Tell you what, Warriors are turning the ball over, but they're also hitting threes, man. That is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 made threes tonight for the Dubs, accounting for basically all their points at this point. 2019, Dubs take the lead. 3:40 left to go first quarter. Buddy Hield, great closeout defense, attacking the hole, up in, no good, boarded by the 76ers. Andre Drummond blocked by Quinten Post. Oh my gosh, what a play. But boarded by the 76ers and up and good for the layup. So 21-20, just like that. We got a back and forth matchup. D'Anthony Melton attacks inside. 2. Easy. Easy money for D'Anthony. 3 minutes left to go in quarter one. The Warriors with a 1-point advantage over the Philadelphia 76ers, who are struggling right now. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful play by Tyrese Maxey. Cuts back door and extends the lead back once more. Another turnover. 6 already on the night for the Warriors. 6 turnovers and 6 made threes. Quentin Grimes attacks inside on QP. Great defense. QP grabs the board. Pat Spencer throws it away. I don't understand. Quentin Grimes, no good. The Warriors get lucky. Up top to Will Richard. Back to Pat Spencer. Back to Will Richard. He's playing hot potato right now. D'Anthony Melton, top of the key. 3. No good. Boarded by QP. Guess who? But it rolls off his leg. And boarded by the 76ers. Andre Drummond on the other end. And Buddy Hield swats it away. This is the most chaotic first quarter I think I've maybe ever seen. Buddy Hield for 3. Step back. No good. Boarded by Pat Spencer, the smallest freaking guy on the floor. Oh, my goodness. 24-23. Your Warriors. We're up, baby. Timeout 76ers. First timeout of the night called. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy. Quinten Post really just denied Andre Drummond. That's actually insane. So what are your guys' thoughts on the Giannis situation as we go to commercial? Here's an interesting trade. Now tell me if I'm absolutely crazy for this, but I kind of think this maybe makes sense. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to view this because it's so small, but essentially this allows us to get Michael Porter Jr. I know obviously Giannis has been the target for some time, but if that isn't possible of happening, what do you guys think about this right here? I think it's interesting. Obviously, I want Giannis. I think every Warriors fan on the planet wants Giannis, whether you're in Saudi Arabia like Drew or in the Bay Area. Just come be the man I need. Talk to me, talk to me. Come to me. You guys like that deal? I kind of like it. I feel like Shams low-key just reports things just to report things sometimes. I'm not going to lie. We did see this. Minnesota's trade package is gaining momentum as the one Milwaukee values most, with the Bucks valuing Minnesota and Miami's packages over Golden State. So obviously that's kind of discouraging, but like I said, we've seen in the past these things come out, everyone's talking about it, and then it ends up happening anyway. So you never know, man. Be the man that Get Ryan Rollins back. I think it's interesting. True. You're preaching to the choir, man. You should tell the Warriors that. Titus. Listen, I'm a big fan of yours. Don't worry. I promise. Got a lot of people in the chat. All right, there's that. That's interesting. The Kawhi deal is definitely interesting, too. This is an interesting mock as well. If we don't get Giannis, obviously this is now after James Harden's been traded, so they're definitely going to get rid of Kawhi. Draymond, Jonathan, Guy Santos, 2 first-round picks for Kawhi. I'm pulling the trigger on that. That seems like a no-brainer for me. All right, game's back underway. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Jared McCain blocked by Guy Santos. Buddy Hield working in transition. On Jared McCain. Throws it to QP. QP attacks inside, out to Pat Spencer. He works inside. Good movement from the Warriors on this possession. Pick and roll. Quinten Post gets fouled off the ball by Adam Bona. Actually, sorry, that's Trendon Watford. Pat Spencer up top, but guarded by Jared McCain. Throws it over to QP. Pat Spencer working inside. That's a great play. One more. Guy Santos step through. Well done. Warriors go up 3 because Guy Santos knows how to play unselfish basketball, man. Warriors are shooting 58% from the field to start tonight's game, man. You'll take that. Turnovers are killing you, and yet you're still up. Inside by VJ Edgecombe, man, he's solid. Very undersized for his position. Kind of looks like Mike running out there, but Pat Spencer, top of the key once more, guarded by Jared McCain. That's an interesting matchup. Up top, QP. QP over to Guy Santos. Guy Santos, flyby inside, over to Pat Spencer. One more. QP, top of the key. That's beautiful basketball. Bang! Come on! Let that thing shine with the boom! Feeling like Big Justice at Costco right now. Adam Bona, top of the key, guarded by Buddy Hield and QP inside. Wow, that's a tough finish, man. tough finish. Coming to the end of the first quarter, guys. 27-29 is your score. QP top of the key. He'll shoot a deep one and bank it in. Wow, everything is going in right now for the Warriors, and we're only up 5. We've made 8 threes in the first quarter. This is ridiculous. 76ers going 2 for 1. Top of the key. Trendon Watford guarded by Guy. Attacks inside. Guy Santos got elbowed in the head. No call, because I guess it was incidental contact. Guy Santos melting to bring it up the floor. Anthony Melton attacking inside. Jared McCain took a charge. Yep, good call. Great charge from Jared McCain. Appreciate you guys being in here, man. We're up to our highest count of the night. Let's go. Appreciate it. 32-29, Warriors up in this first quarter. 7 seconds left to go. I'm saying end of quarter. I'm saying start of quarter 2 right now, but we got about 6 seconds left to end this first quarter. Let's see if the Warriors can get one more stop. Trendon Watford looking to attack on Draymond. That's not a good matchup for Trendon Watford, but he throws a floater up and makes it. D'Anthony Melton blocked out by Trendon Watford. 1 second left in the first quarter. It's 31-32. Draymond throws it the full length of the floor and almost made it. That would have been crazy if he made that. Insanity. All right, guys, let's get back to this conversation right here because I'm interested to know what you guys is thinking. First of all, here's starters if you missed it so far tonight. I'll throw up the box score for tonight as well. Warriors. Boom. Get that rocking. Where's this at? All right, here's what we're working with so far, guys. Here's what we're working with so far. We got Al Horford with a couple of threes, 2 points. Quinten Post has 8 points, knocked down 2 threes. But, guys, we had 6 players knock down threes in the first quarter, and it wasn't D'Anthony Melton or Buddy Hield or Guy Santos. Draymond with a 3, Al Horford with 2 threes, Moses Moody with a 3, Podziemski with a 3, Will Richard with a 3, Quinten Post with 2 threes. We made 8 threes in the first quarter. Crazy. And it's only a 1-point game. You want to know why? Because of turnovers. We had 8 turnovers in the first quarter. On pace for 32 turnovers. That is brutal. You are never going to win a game with 32 turnovers. Yo. Yeah, I guess we got who in the chat right here. Cassidy Gazdiak 587. Listen, Cassidy, I know you've been a fan for some time. And that honestly is a whole lot of, just means a lot. It means a lot to me that you're here. You'll have to you have to chat with Drew and have a little conversation. He'll know what that means. But appreciate you showing up. Look at Titus even stepping up and saying Cassidy. Man, Titus knows what he's doing. But Cassidy, really you a real one, brother. Oh my gosh, cracks me up. And even she's putting her own name in the chat with the Cassidy. Let's go. Can we get, guys, everyone that's tuning in here, just because we appreciate it so much and we appreciate what all you guys are doing, can we get everyone get a W Cassidy in the chat right now? Just everybody get W and then the word and the name Cassidy in the chat. If you're in the chat, we appreciate it a lot. I don't ask for too much on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's 100% true. Let's go. W Cassidy's right now, guys. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Cassidy, I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday night. All right, kicking off the second quarter, 33-32. 76ers take a quick lead. Moses Moody working on BJ Edgecombe. Corner ball, Draymond. Need it. No good. Grabbed by Trendon Watford. I just want to look at the stream right now. Cassidy. Dang, we got a fight in the chat between Cassidy and Titus. Who knew that Warriors basketball was going to be the least interesting thing on the stream tonight? Adam Pona up and good. The 76ers take a... There we go. Apologies. And we got a couple more subscribers. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Titus, I don't even know what to say at this point. BJ Edgecombe attacks inside. The Warriors defense is non-existent to start this quarter. I would call a timeout if I was Steve Kerr. 24 points in the paint. There are two philosophies of basketball, guys, right now. One of them is attack hard towards the hoop like they're doing right now, and the other is spam from three. Adam Bona up and good. Timeout for the Warriors after 76ers going an 8-0 run in less than 2 minutes to extend the lead, man. Cassidy, she's taken, says Cassidy. W Cassidy, Dubs Nation from Ben Spun. I appreciate that. Yeah, no violence in the chat, no swears. You know, we're doing our best to keep things PG in here. Titus, watch that. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up. Can't do this. Appreciate all you guys being in here on the stream tonight. Now, if you're just tuning in and you haven't been here for some time, we got a sort of an ambitious goal. We're trying to get to 16,000 subscribers by the end of the trade deadline. Now, that would mean we got to get 16,000 subscribers in about 900 subscribers in less than 2.5 days, which is possible. The trade deadline is February 5th at about 3 o'clock. So if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. All Things Dub Nation, the best way to support us on the channel. I know Cassidy's going to hit that subscribe button. Cassidy, surely I've been talking. Surely I've been saying your name. Is the chat behind? Cassidy, I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely evening. You sleep very good, and we'll see you. We'll see you at the next stream. Cassidy, stop spamming. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. Terrible start to the second quarter. I can't even describe what is happening right now in this chat. All right, guys. We got 10 minutes left in this second quarter. The 76ers are up 39-32. Whoops, my bad. 10 minutes left to go. After a great end of the first quarter, a terrible start to the second quarter for the Dubs. Okay, Cassidy Buchelman. Wow, that felt crazy coming out of my mouth. That's insane. 39-32, Dubs kicking things off here in the second quarter after a rough start to the second quarter, man. 76ers go on an 8-0 run in less than 2 minutes. Buddy Hield off the screen. Buddy Hield for three. Man, you got to make that one. Al Horford, top of the key to Pods. Pods working on Quentin Grimes. Buddy Hield now works on Bona. Over to Al Horford and another turnover. 10 turnovers already on the night for the Warriors. Not acceptable. The 76ers are on a 14-0 run right now. This is ridiculous. Santos works inside on Jared McCain. Out to Draymond. Over to Al Horford. No one confident enough to shoot the three ball right now. Pods over to Dre. Over to Guy Santos. He'll pull a three. And he will rim it out. Man, that thing was halfway down. Out to Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes attacks. Guy Santos with a nice pick and pop. Over to Buddy Hield inside. Buddy Hield. Nice bucket. 41-34. BJ Edgecombe off the pick and roll, pulls up for three, drains it. Just like that, the 76ers up 10. The Dubs just look completely discombobulated defensively. Not a whole lot of motion on offense either. Buddy Hield working on Jared McCain. Attacks inside. Buddy Hield up and good. Great finish from Buddy. Quentin Grimes from three. He goes and butters it. Man, now the 76ers are getting hot. But Al Horford, Buddy, a couple of back-to-back buckets. He'd like to get hot. Buddy pulls up from mid-range. No good. Not a great look for the Warriors. Al Horford fouls Trendon Watford inside. He's going to the free throw line. Guy Santos to Buddy Hield. Swung over to DeAnthony Melton, working with Quinten Post. DeAnthony Melton attacks inside, reverse layup, up and good. Well done. See, that's simple basketball, man. Simple. Just slow things down, get to the hole, work on your pick and rolls. BJ Edgecombe attacks. Buddy Hield with a steal. Gee, can he grab it? He can. Oh, no, but they say he stepped out right before he deflected it. Brutal. Also, hey, you guys have been hitting the sub button like crazy, so I appreciate you guys. This is crazy. Appreciate all you guys, man. Still at around 102 subs. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Quinten Post was just absolutely slaughtered. on a putback dunk from Adam Bona, who's like having a really good night for some reason. Again, people just like to go off against the Warriors. Quinten Post working with Buddy Hield. Pat Spencer now attacks inside Quinten Post. Little Euro step. No good, and Buddy Hield can't grab the rebound. And now the 76ers are moving in transition. Trendon Watford, Quentin Grimes. Step back three. Just like that, the Dubs down 15, man. Pat Spencer works on Adam Bona. No good. Boarded by QP. Over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield attacks. Corner three, Guy Santos. Up and good. That's a big shot, man. We just needed something to kind of chill things out a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Quentin Grimes pull up three. No good. Boarded by Buddy Hield. Got to get a bucket here, man. Buddy Hield attacks. Well done, buddy. That's big time. Exactly what we need. What did I say? Go to the hoop. Go to the hoop. Timeout for the Sixers and Nick Nurse. All right. That makes it a 10-point game. We got 5 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Oh, man. What am I doing May 27th? That's a good question. I don't think I have any plans. No, I don't think I have any plans. I'd definitely be interested to make something happen. It sounds like you have some plans, though. What are you doing on the 22nd again, Cassidy? Also, while this conversation keeps going on in the chat, I appreciate all you guys being here, man. Having some fun in the chat, having some good conversations. We're talking about marriage here in the chat, man. Not what you would expect from an NBA stream, but hey, we're talking about the real stuff, man. But also, want to run through a couple of these things, right? I'll put up the box score real quick so you guys can get a quick look at exactly what stats we're rocking with right now. Make sure it's updated. There you go. 45-53, Warriors down 10. D'Anthony Melton at a plus 10 right now. Brandin Podziemski at a minus 16, man. The Pods haters are happy right now, man. I'll tell you that. You're marrying Todd on May 22nd? Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Can we get a... Can we get a congrats, Cassidy, in the chat? That'd be fantastic if everyone could just kind of congratulate them. You know, it's a big deal for them. It's May 22nd, man. Hey, mark your calendars, man. Mark your calendars. We're gonna everyone's gonna be pulling up to the wedding. Whoop whoop is right. This just in. Cassidy and Todd having a wedding. Boo! It didn't work. Hold up. Boom! We're on fire right now for that. Let's go. Can we live stream it on Warriors Digest? Yes. That sounds amazing. Can we make that happen? I'm going to talk to my manager right now and see if that's... Getting in and out with Cade right now? Let's go. We got the whole freaking crew in here. Come on. This guy said in and out. Boom. Let's go. Drew and... Let's go, man. This is top tier content that we got right now. This is big time. All right, here we go, guys. 4:30 left to go. Buddy Hield, right wing, working on Quentin Grimes. Inside to QP. And turn it over once again. D'Anthony Melton just got run over by Tyrese Maxey, but they didn't call a foul somehow. Gary Payton checks in and gets some minutes tonight as well. Warriors down 10. You got to make a run to end this second quarter to see if you can get something special happening. Inside, stolen by Buddy Hield. Great work, buddy. Got Pat on his left. Over to D'Anthony Melton. Corner three. No good. Man, those are the ones you need. Gary with the hustle. Well done, Gary. D'Anthony Melton three again. No good, man. We just can't get him to fall right now. Just cannot get him to fall right now. I'm cheating on Cassidy with Todd. That has got to be the craziest thing I've ever seen. Anthony Melton in pick and roll with QP. Buddy Hield comes over and grabs it. Buddy Hield really wants to get on a heater tonight. Up top to Gary. QP shoots a corner three and knocks it down. This is what we need, man. Go on a little run here and make it interesting. 53-46. Here we go. You got 3 minutes left to go in quarter two. You got to make a little run to end the quarter. Make a little run to end the quarter. QP's got 3 threes on the game. Kelly Oubre for 3, no good. Boarded by, I think that's Trendon Watford, but he fell to the ground. Oh, sorry, no, that is Dominic Barlow. Cassidy's, okay, let's just to recap. Cassidy's cheating on Drew. Draymond the anchor of the defense. We can hold him the rest. So I agree. Warriors basketball, let's go. Everyone spread a rumor in live streams. No, thank you. That's a terrible idea. W's in the chat. Let's go. Love you all. Can we get a Gina? Can we get a W Gina in the chat? Let's go. W Gina. Ty, anything you need, you just let me know, man. I'll make it happen. Kelly Oubre for 3, no good. Boarded by Andre Drummond. Man, he is just too big for Quinten Post. But Quinten Post says, I don't care. And Pat Spencer comes out with the rebound. Over to Buddy Hield in transition. Buddy Hield attacks inside. Layup is good. Warriors go from being down 15 to being down just 5 incredibly quickly. And we got a 5-point game with about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Come on, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Tyrese Maxey attacks on Gary Payton. Fouled by, who else? Brandin Podziemski. Podziemski's having a rough game tonight, man. It is brutal. Look at this. We got Rice Baby. We got Reno Ghost. We got Zabates. We got Titus. We got Jack. We got Cassidy. We got Drew. We got the whole crew in here, man. We got the whole crew in here, man. Come on. And we're up to about 120 viewers. Man, I appreciate all you guys being in here. It's big time. We got a Suns game tonight as well. That's big for the Warriors. If they lose and the Warriors win, then we're just 2 games back from them as well. As Tyrese Maxey knocks down the free throw. 48-53. Sorry, 48-54. 2:42 left to go second quarter. And the W Ginas in the chat are absolutely carrying. We're up to 135. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. It's big time right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, continue to put stuff in the chat. That's big time for me and getting some stuff out there. W Teriyaki as well with the sub from earlier. Let's go. 55-48. Need a big end of the quarter right here, guys. Come on. Come on. Draymond inside to Buddy. Buddy, layup, up and no good. Buddy, you can't miss layups like that, man. Those are the ones we need. 76ers chance to advance it to a 10-point game. Kelly Oubre attacks on Moses Moody. Moody looks to get the pick but can't. Oubre inside. Layup, no good. Great defense from the Staunton Draymond inside. Buddy Hield attacks. Over to Draymond. Over to Moody for 3. Transition. Boom. Rattles home. Let's get the fire in the chat right now. Boom. Beautiful pass from Draymond. Man, I'm going to miss watching him do that, man. If he leaves, man, I'm going to miss watching him do that. That's big time. If you guys are enjoying the stream as well, why don't you hit a like? Literally, all you got to do is scroll down, hit the like button. Just like that, you guys support the channel. So easy. Appreciate you guys, man. And the subs keep going up and up and up and up, too. Guys, everyone commenting in the chat, I appreciate all you guys. We'll break all this down in just a second after this quarter's over. 2 minutes left. DJ Edgecombe working on Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield really working on defense right now. Buddy Hield gets another steal. Over to Gary. Over to Buddy. Inside to Pods. Pods. Little fake inside. Pods with a lay. Let's go. Just like that. It's a 1-point game. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Come on. Big time. We need this win for the vibes and because trades are coming. Dominic Barlow, no good. Buddy Hield grabs it. Working in transition. Buddy Hield to the hole. No good, but Gary we got a foul on Buddy. Buddy Hield going to the free throw line. This is crazy, bro. All right, here's what we got, guys. First of all, 140 you guys in the stream, man. This is crazy. Appreciate all you guys. Rice Baby with, wait, Drew is in this chat? That man that saved a whole family of dogs from a burning fire when we were kids and bought me and my wife our first home out of the love of his heart. Nobody here realizes that we're in the presence of Drew right now. Can we get a W, Drew, man? That's crazy, bro. Get W Drews in the chat. That's actually, I've never heard that story, Cade. But that's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. Buddy Hield to the free throw line to hopefully take the lead going into this halftime. I mean, this game has moved so quickly. The Warriors were just down 15, and then a flash, they made it a 1-point game. Buddy Hield can give us the lead right here. Rice Baby with the W, Drew. Buddy Hield, second free throw, up and good. Buddy Hield's been missing his free throws as of late. I don't know what the heck that's about. 1:22 left to go. Here we go, guys. Lock in for the end of the quarter. 9-3. 9 points, 3 rebounds for Buddy Hield. Tyrese Maxey works on Gary Payton. Man, Gary's a great defender on quick guards like this. Step back 3 for Maxey, up and no good. The defense of Gary impacting it. Dominic Barlow over to Tyrese Maxey through the legs. Trap from Draymond and Gary. Inside to Barlow. Layup, no good. Boarded by Brandin Podziemski. Starting to make some good decisions. 45 seconds left to go, second quarter. Warriors on a 17-2 run right now. This is crazy. Buddy Hield, ooh, with a ridiculous dribbling sensation, then blocked. Oh, that was a filthy move for Buddy, but it just wasn't enough. Tyrese Maxey in transition gets fouled by Moses Moody. Bad foul from Moody. Bad foul. Hey, Drew. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, guys, Drew's got to go. Everyone say bye, Drew. Bye, Drew. See ya. Appreciate you being here. Tyrese Maxey to the free throw line for 3 free throws to try and make it a 3-point game heading into halftime. And Zabate says, wait, that's true. I remembered he saved a whole school from a burning building in under 10 minutes. That's incredible. That is legendary from Drew. That is legendary. We're up to 153, guys. Appreciate all you guys being here. And hey, I want you guys to know we have brand new breaking news coming out from the Draymond Green situation. And the Warriors are willing to trade him. So, yeah. Also, Giannis in the middle of the game literally left the bench. So, dude, this is crazy, bro. There are so many things happening right now. This is insane. Like, guys, I can't wait to show you some of these reports that just came out. Like, these are crazy. Legitimately crazy. Also, somebody buy me a chair and ship it to my house for my birthday because, holy cow, this is the worst chair in the history of forever. It actually hurts so bad. All right, 58-55. Warriors potentially could go 2 for 1. They're going to be smart here and just try and get a good look here to end the half. 58-55. 20 seconds left to go, quarter 2. D'Anthony over to Draymond. Draymond inside to D'Anthony Melton, knocked away. D'Anthony, spin move, inside. D'Anthony Melton lay, well done from D'Anthony. 9 seconds left to go. Buddy Hield guards Tyrese Maxey, who is absolutely shifty. Over to Trendon Watford. BJ Edgecombe throws up a 3 and is blocked. Well done. After a chaotic first half, it ends 58-57. Let's go. Guys, we have major new reports coming out from the Draymond Green situation. I'll give you in just a second. Give me 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Stick around. Don't go anywhere because I'm about to show you a crazy Draymond Green report and some huge news surrounding the Giannis sweepstakes. This is actually crazy. Literally just dropped on Twitter. All right, guys. I'm back. This is big time stuff, guys. This is like big time stuff, guys. Okay. Yes, I'm about to give you a crazy Giannis update. Okay, so first things first, going into halftime in a pretty good situation. It is I don't know if they ended up calling it a 56 or not. They might have said that his foot was on the line. I don't know. I'm going to leave it at 57 for now. We'll see if they change it. Okay, here's the reports. First off, I'm just going to show you this box score. Actually, let me update this real quick for you guys. Okay, that should update. Let me change this real quick. Okay, this doesn't want to work. That's all right. We'll just leave it on here for a sec. Obviously, the Giannis situation is what we're talking about, right? This has been crazy developing story for some time. But here's the deal, guys. New reports just coming out. I'm putting them together right now for you guys. This is pretty crazy. We got a new quote from Mark Stein. Hold up. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. This is this is crazy. This is like probably the most important information that we've gotten so far. From Brett Siegel and from Mark Stein. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Sorry for the delay. First things first. As the Timberwolves aggressively pursue Giannis Antetokounmpo, sources told Clutch Points that the Warriors are still in the mix with their first offer involving multiple first-round picks. First of all, just get claps in the chat. That's big time. Like, because there's been a lot of conversations over the last couple hours about like, nope, this is it. Like, the Warriors are done. They're not making any more deals, right? And especially because they thought that the Heat situation and the Timberwolves situation was better. But now there's growing skepticism around the league about the Heat's chances of a Giannis trade, right? They might more focus on the John Morant situation than they would on Giannis. And also, I just think overall, the Warriors deal makes more sense, right? But then we also got this. The Golden State Warriors are willing to trade Draymond Green, Brandin Podziemski, and Jonathan Kuminga for Giannis Antetokounmpo. We are officially willing to give these guys up, man. So what are your guys' thoughts on this, bro? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. Yes, Titus, we're friends. This is huge news. This is huge freaking news. Oh, man. This is crazy too, bro. Oh, shoot. I get the wrong thing here. There we go. Also, saw this. Giannis left the bench in the middle of the game. Just straight up left the bench. Appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button, man. Giannis left the bench straight up. It seems like the Miami Heat's chances are maybe a little bit down as far as getting Giannis at this point. And the Warriors might be cooking something, bro. We might be cooking something. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I was very concerned going into this stream about our likelihood of getting Giannis, but now... Dude, thanks, Luke. I appreciate that, man. Timberwolves, I think, just have a couple. Let me pull up their specific trade package. But I think they only have a couple picks. I mean, it's more player based. They do have 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick, but it'd probably be like Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels, Rob Dillingham, a first-round pick, another first-round pick, and a second-round pick. But it's like, do they have enough? Because other than DiVincenzo and Ant and Giannis, I mean, you're giving up a lot. You're giving up Julius Randle and Jaden McDaniels. I don't know, man. That's tough. That is tough, bro. I don't know if that's a lot. Yeah, guys, if you're watching the stream and it's just like slightly behind or something, or the scoreboard's just like slightly different, it's probably just not quite updated yet. I don't know why the official score, if you look at it, sometimes it just shows up a little different. I'm not sure why, but sometimes it just does that. We got quarter 3 coming up. 12 minutes. Very soon. Appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. So, the Giannis situation, that's what we've really been talking about, man. Third quarter kicking off here very soon, guys. Still halftime, right? Yes, still halftime. Guys, don't worry about the score. It's fine. I think the Cavs got the best deal. James Harden's never really been a winner, to be completely honest, but I do think that's a pretty good situation for him. So you never know. It'll be interesting. We got about 3 minutes until the second half starts, guys. 3 minutes until the second half starts. I gotta fix my chair. Gosh, it's hot in here, man. Oh. There we go. That's better. If you guys are just tuning in and you didn't see this, some major updates in the Giannis situation. Number one, Draymond Green was officially placed on the trade block. Okay? It's official. Despite him playing tonight, despite all that, it doesn't matter. Draymond is in a position right now to be traded. Steve Kerr spoke out pregame and said, hey, it's a hard situation because he thinks that Draymond probably deserves a statue in the Bay Area, which I agree with him, man. He's done so much for the team, right? The T-Wolves are hustling to make a deal, right? But that's the thing, is they got to use 4 teams to make it happen, and I think that's just going to be too complicated. I think the Warriors situation is just better, man. I think it's just a better offer straight up. This is exactly what the Warriors offer would look like. Draymond, Jonathan Kuminga, Brandin Podziemski, a first, a swap, and a first. Brandin Podziemski's from the Milwaukee area. He would be okay to go back. Jonathan Kuminga literally wants to be on a different team, and the Milwaukee Bucks want first-round picks. It literally works out for everybody, and then we get Giannis. It is a no-brainer to me. It is an absolute no-brainer. And then also, I mean, we saw this right here. The Timberwolves, as they aggressively pursue Giannis, it seems much more likely now that... That's really funny, Teriyaki. Imagine it's him throwing a right hook. It seems much more likely now that the Heat's chances are a little bit lower. And it also feels like the Warriors are still in the mix with their offer involving multiple first-round picks. And then once again, yeah, the Warriors are willing to trade Dre. We're not afraid of it, man. He's on the trade block. He's in the position right now to be traded. And, man, it could be a game changer. Two minutes until the second half starts, guys. We'll take a quick look at the box score for the first half. This isn't wanting to work. So let me reset this real quick. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Still doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it says 55. I'm not sure why it says that. I'm pretty sure it's 50. I mean, maybe they took one of our buckets away for goaltending or something like that. I guess we'll check it in a sec. Well, the second half's starting right now, so we're about to see what the official score is. I'm hoping that it's not, because that would basically take away a bucket of ours. Hey, Titus. They would want like Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels. Yeah, JK's out. They would want like Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels, and like some firsts, but that would have to happen in a multi-team deal because they don't have enough to really get that done. All right, guys, if you're just here, we got a sub goal that we're trying to get. We're trying to get to 16,000 by the end of the trade deadline. So that's literally in 2 days. So if you guys are tuning in and you want to hit that subscribe button, we would appreciate it a bunch. Helps us out a ton as we get ready to kick off this second quarter. Also, when you look at that box score, now I'm sort of wondering who you guys really think is going to score the most in the second quarter, in the second half, I mean. Teriyaki, did I see you got pulled over earlier? Did I make that up? Or are you chilling? I agree. Seems like he could take a little bit of a pay cut, but also I'm not going to ask Steph to do that because he's done so much for the Warriors. I was going to say Giannis didn't even play tonight, huh? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so I guess they took one of our buckets away because it's 55-58. Pulled over for our news. Let's go. I don't know why it's 55-58. They maybe took away a bucket or something. All right, guys, the second half is underway. Appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream. Let's get it. Brandin Podziemski, top of the key. Same starters for the Warriors. Moody, Santos, Green, Horford, Podziemski. Draymond Green for 3, right to start the second half. Not the shot we want. But Draymond's being aggressive tonight. He doesn't want to get traded. Turnover by the 76ers, something that plagued the Warriors in that first half. Draymond to Pods. Pods pull up 3, never mind. Fakes it instead inside to Pods. Podziemski works inside. One more to Guy Santos. Corner 3. No good. Boarded by the 76ers. VJ Edgecombe attacks on Guy Santos. Midi is no good. Boarded by Al Horford. Well done from Guy Santos to tip that to him. Moody works it up the floor. Throws it back to Draymond. Draymond up top to Pods. Pods attacks. Little floater out to Horford. Horford 3-ball, no good. Warriors still down 3. Drummond, the little turnaround is no good. Dominic Barlow inside is fouled by Horford. He'll go to the free throw line. Balazion, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but let's go. Appreciate you tuning in. Need to sign Bobby Sora, Baron Davis, and Tal Foy. It's an iconic comment. Guys, we got to get this done, man. I apologize for the yawns, but we got to get this done. Caveat, don't say fake things. Just don't bait like that. Because otherwise I'm going to freak out and then go to the Twitter and think that we got Giannis. And yeah, I don't know. Also, it's not going to happen during the game. They're not going to take Draymond off the floor during the game because he got traded. Oubre knocks it away from Draymond. So we've made a couple videos on that, the Cree, but it's probably going to be Kawhi. If it's not Giannis, I think we're going to shift to Kawhi. Podziemski 3 is up and no good, boarded by Tyrese Maxey. E. Santos is such a good defender, man. Maxey over to Oubre. Oubre throws it out of bounds, but they're saying he got fouled. Warriors down 5. Oh, man. Situation keeps getting crazier and crazier. Tyrese Maxey, top of the key, guarded by Moody. Man, I miss watching Jimmy Butler play, bro. BG Edgecombe 3, no good. Grabbed by Dominic Barlow. 3 shots on this possession alone. Edgecombe with a tough step back over Moody, man. That was tough. Anthony Melton, corner 3 is no good, and Warriors are down 7. Tyrese Maxey's fouled, going to the free throw line to make it a 9-point game. Oh, man. You guys got a lot of places you can watch this game and tune in and stuff, so I appreciate you guys being right here, man. It means a lot. Draymond looking backdoor for Pods. Instead goes to Horford on the wing. Horford attacks on Barlow. Little floater's no good. D'Anthony Melton scrapping for the rebound, but Andre Drummond grabs it. Tyrese Maxey. We have not scored in the second half, by the way. Kelly Oubre for 3. Just like that, man. Warriors down 12. But hey, that's not the most important thing happening right now, because this is what we're really focused on, is trying to get Giannis Antetokounmpo to come to the team. And we just got some new reports. Let me know what you guys think of this. Alrighty, guys. We just got this report too. That if the Milwaukee Bucks aren't super interested in acquiring Draymond, that they would rather root him to a third team. This is what it might look like. Milwaukee gets Jonathan Kuminga, Brandin Podziemski, Isaiah Stewart, Karis LeVert, 5 first-round picks. Detroit gets Draymond and Trayce Jackson-Davis. Warriors get Giannis. That's interesting. What do you guys think about that trade package? What do you guys think about that trade package? Kind of interesting, man. Curry and MDJ, man, they've been talking, though. All right, guys. Find a way to make something happen, man. This is freaking brutal right now. We have not scored in the second half, and it's 5 minutes in already. Anthony Melton attacks. Over to Guy Santos. Guy Santos. There we go. That's exactly what you need right there. Guy Santos knocks down a 3. Buddy Hield checks in. He had a great first half. VJ Edgecombe to the hole. Up and no good. Foul on, I believe they're going to call it on DeAnthony Melton. Defensively and offensively, I don't know. We look at assorts in every area right now, honestly. Yeah, that's probably a good call. First free throw up and no good for VJ Edgecombe, man. That's big. We're going to need him to choke on some free throws because Lord knows they're going to get to the free throw line. We have 2 free throws in this game. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. We literally cannot get to the free throw line, man. $68-58. Anthony Melton. Working on Andre Drummond. Draymond Green somehow saves it. Buddy Hield, step back 3. No good. Tyrese Maxey now coming over in transition. Over to Kelly Oubre, corner ball, Dominic Barlow. VJ Edgecombe guarded by Pat Spencer. Pat plays him well, but that's better offense. Lucky for the Dubs, VJ misses. DeAnthony Melton attacks inside. Corner ball, Guy Santos. Back up top, Draymond. He'll pull a 3. He'll drain a 3. Big shot from Dre, man. Needed it. See, those are the threes you want to take, man. The kick out threes where you're in rhythm. Six minutes left to go. Warriors down 7, guys. Kelly Oubre attacks. Stolen by Draymond. Draymond is playing with a different level of intensity tonight because he knows his name's on the trade block. And he's playing well, man. You got to love it. Pat Spencer pick and roll with Draymond. Pat Spencer denies it. Draymond Green 3. Ah, no good. You wanted that one for him, man. You can tell he's trying to play his butt off tonight. 7-point advantage for the Sixers. Draymond, that's great defense, but that's a ridiculous finish by DeAnthony Melton. Or by VJ Edgecombe, apologies. Draymond to Guy. Gee working on Barlow inside. Gee Santos has been hit in the face about 1,000 times in this game. Bro is battered and bruised. Quinten Post checks in. He's having a good game tonight, man. Up top, D'Anthony Melton. Over to QP, back to Melton. Over to Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer will pull a three and knock it down. Big shot for Pat Spencer. Sometimes this team, man, I don't know how we get things done that we do. Quentin Grimes checks in, a Warriors killer. BJ Edgecombe for three. He'll butter it. Warriors go down 9 again. Pat Spencer working with QP. Over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield inside out to Gee. Gee works. He's looking to go inside. QP snags it. Over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield just got to get it up. He had a wide open lane to the hole, and he just freaking dropped the ball. Wasted opportunity for the Warriors to cut it to 7. Inside to Barlow. Watching Steph Curry sit on the bench is just kind of depressing, man. Not going to lie. Oops. Warriors back down 10. Second free throw for Andre Drummond. If he starts hitting free throws, you know it's trouble time. Missed the second one. Tyrese Maxey inside to Drummond. Misses the dunk. Trendon Watford can't get the layup. Boarded by... Oh, there's a foul. Warriors are going to challenge this. I guess they don't. I guess Guy Santos got called for a goaltend, I guess. It's going to be a close finish, man. It's going to be a close finish. Here's what the Heat can offer. It's an interesting package, but I don't know if it's as good as what the Warriors can give. It's interesting. It's an interesting offer. Lots of talks happening right now for Giannis. Could be Kawhi. Could be Herb Jones. Could be Giannis. All I know is that Steph needs some help, man. This team's not going to get the job done. This team ain't not going to get the job done. Kerr and MDJ been talking, man. They certainly have been talking. What do you guys think about this? What are your guys' thoughts on this? Pat Spencer had a wide open layup and didn't grab the ball. Here come the Warriors on the other floor. Apologies here. 74-64. This team has literally no energy right now, bro. It looks like they don't even care. We have 9 points in the second half. Podziemski coming in transition. Warriors are down 12. Quinten Post steps into a 3 and is blocked. It's just just terrible shot selection. Pat Spencer pulls up, knocks down a three. The crazy thing is we had 8 threes in the first quarter. In the first, 8 minutes, we have 6 threes since. Just the inconsistencies of a team that's just, doesn't have it all. All right, guys. Warriors are down 11. Dominic Barlow just takes Geese straight to the frickin' hoop and scores on him. DeSantos attacks on Tyrese Maxey. Al Horford, fake. Little push runner. Shot is good. Tyrese Maxey works on Buddy Hield. Kelly Oubre attacks inside. Anthony Melton fouls him for no reason, and they'll go to the free throw line. Kelly Oubre, first free throw, no good. How many the 76ers have committed 4 fouls the entire game? You know how insane that is? Anthony Melton attacks. Missed 2 layups at the hoop. Kelly Oubre knocks down a corner 3. Warriors are down 15, just like that. Anthony Melton steps back and makes it 2, but he didn't wait till the end of the shot clock, or the end of the game clock, so now the 76ers have another chance to score. But nope. Warriors are down 13 going into the fourth quarter. All right, guys. Here we go. Going into the fourth quarter, we're down 13. We got to find a way to freaking win this game. We've seen a lot of reports tonight about how the Warriors have a little bit better chance now of making stuff happen. It's been told that the Warriors' offer is still in the mix, and there's growing skepticism around the league that the Heat's chances of a Giannis trade are probably, not going to happen. Harden trade, Triple J trade, the Vucevic deal, the Conley trade. Warriors are willing to trade Draymond, right? So there's a lot of major things that are happening here tonight. Heading into the fourth quarter, 84-71. Buddy Hield with 9 points at a plus 11. Pat Spencer, DeAnthony Melton in a plus. UP in a plus. And, when you look it down the list, man, and it's just like no Jimmy, no Steph, no Kuminga. This team just doesn't have the scoring prowess that you need in order to get the job done. So it's going to have to be a miraculous fourth quarter. It's going to have to be a miraculous fourth quarter. We scored 16 points in the third quarter. That's pretty embarrassing. Here we go, guys. Down 13. Got to make a run. Bona misses the dunk. Al Horford's got 4 personal fouls as well. First free throw up and good. In case you're wondering how many free throws both teams have shot tonight. 6, 8, 10, 17, 19. 19 free throws for the 76ers. You gonna guess how many free throws the Warriors have shot? Two free throws. You realize how crazy that is? A Horford attacks inside. Little floater shot. Up and good. Well done, Al. Al's a big dude, man. Gary Payton in the game but to guard DJ Edgecombe now. Immediately attacks Gary, and Edgecombe scores. Quinn Grimes for 3. No good. Warriors got away with one there. 1, 6, 11, 14, 15, 17, 19 offensive rebounds for the, 19 offensive rebounds to 8 for the Warriors. You're just not going to win this way, man. Trendon Watford scores. What was this? Moody, 3, good, nice. 76-89. How is that a foul? Al Horford's got 5 fouls. That's not good. And he hurt his knee. They're leaving Al Horford in the game with 5 fouls. I don't know if the Warriors don't realize or they're just going to let him play or what the heck they're doing. This is depressing, man. Moses Moody for 3. No good. Al Horford for 3. No good. I mean, we're just chucking up threes, man. 76 points in 4 quarters. Why is Pods leaving Quentin Grimes wide open for 3? Podziemski shoots a 3. He'll make it. 12-point game. Oh my gosh. This just reminds me of the Pistons game, bro. It just reminds me of the Pistons game. We get really, really close, and then it's just going to end up in a loss. It's just going to be more heartbreak. Oh. What do you guys think is going to happen? Can you guys see Draymond in a different team's jersey? Because I don't know that I can. Like, I look at this and it's just like weird. But it's like a legitimate reality that this might actually happen. What do you guys think about this? Because it's been very clear by the Warriors that we're willing to trade Draymond Green. The Warriors are willing to trade Draymond Green. $79.91. Our leading scorer has 10 points. Oh, man. If we win this game, it is going to be the ultimate group effort, bro. 8 from Gee, 6 from Draymond, 10 from Al, 9 from Moody, 8 from Pods, 3 from Will Richard, 8 from Pat Spencer, D'Anthony Melton with 8. If everything goes right, legitimately, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We could have 9 guys in double figures if everything goes right. You realize how insane that would be if we had 8 guys in double figures? It's like legitimate. That would be the ultimate role players game. I mean, 15 turnovers, and we've given up 23 offensive rebounds. You're just not going to win that way. That's literally 38 possessions that we've given them, and they only have 10 turnovers, and we have 9 offensive rebounds. So they've gotten 19 more possessions than we have. It just can't happen. All right, guys, 91-71. Let's get dubs in the chat. Everybody get dubs in the chat to try and finish this thing out, man. We're down about 12. It's 79-91 with about, let's see how much time's left. 8:51 left to go. Oh, man. Come on. Find a way to make this happen. Tyrese Maxey, step back three. No good. Boarded by Draymond Green. Podziemski back to Draymond. Draymond attacks. Back to Pods. Pods pull up three. That's a terrible shot. Like, I don't understand what we're doing. That is just a terrible decision by Brandin Podziemski. DJ Edgecombe attacks on Moody. Dominic Barlow attacks inside. I mean, that's exactly what. Podziemski. Over to Gary. Back out to Dre. Over to Moody. Oh, man. This is crazy, bro. On one end, Draymond has a perfect back tip, and it somehow ends up in a wide open three. And on the other end, we throw a perfect pass, and it ends up going through our legs. It's like everything is going wrong tonight. Given up 25 offensive rebounds, turned it over 15 times. That's 40 extra possessions we've given them. Down 14, 7.5 to go. Over to VJ Edgecombe. Back up to Maxey. Draymond grabs the rebound. Pods attacks. Moses Moody pulls up a three. I mean, we're literally just shot chucking. Like, I'm not even kidding. This team does not care. They're just running to one end of the floor and throwing up threes. That's not how you win basketball games in the NBA. It's not how you win in the NBA, man. All right. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen right now. Moody knocks down a three. We're down by 13. You got to lock in and play hard defense for the end of the game and win this thing. Never mind, because Dominic Barlow just hit a three. Game over. This team sucks, bro. All the more reason to make a trade. If you're Mike Dunleavy Jr., you have to be sitting here thinking, what is this team doing? I'm so tired of watching these guys play, bro. This team is trash. Legitimately trash. This team is absolutely trash, bro. We're down by 18, and I mean, it's over. Game's over. This team is trash. This team needs a trade so bad, bro. So what are some potential options? Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Please. And if not him, then Kawhi. And if not him, then Michael Porter Jr. Mike Dunleavy Jr., you better be in your bag right now trying to make a deal happen. It's just like, I don't know about you guys. It just looks like no one really cares that much. If our threes go in, we make a run, great. Yeah, whatever. But it just feels like teams aren't. It just feels like this team's really not trying that hard. I mean, bro. Again, I'll say it time and time again. We have 17 turnovers and we've given up 24 offensive rebounds. That's 41 extra possessions that they're getting. He's going to Dak. I agree. Dude, this, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious. I don't know why they thought the line thought we were going to win this game. Yep. You're exactly right, Teriyaki. Couldn't have put it any better. If we don't get Giannis, we're signing up for just watching our team be trash for forever. So you might as well go out and make a deal. Otherwise, this is what you're going to get. Andre Drummond just hit a 3, so. This game is just absolutely falling apart, man. Like so fast too. Like you kind of, it's kind of a blink and you miss it type thing. Now we're putting Malavi Leones and Trayce Jackson-Davis in and the subs and oh man. This is incredibly unfortunate. Well, this season's over. Unless you make a trade. Oh. All right, GG's. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Rough game. 2 post-game videos here coming very soon.